Hello, my name is Laura Joy, and I have been said to being diagnosed with schizophrenia and psychosis. And I don't know where that came from, and I would like to challenge that. Um, so, with schizophrenia, from my understanding, it's when a person has severe depression. They see things and they hear things that are not there, and they hear voices and they talk to the people who are saying those voices. And I would like to challenge that because, okay, I believe that everyone to a certain extent hears. Okay, there is a creative part of our brains, and I don't really know what it is, and I don't know the ins and outs of it, but I just know that it exists, and we create things with our brains. There is a certain part of it, and then there's a certain part that's not. I think that people with schizophrenia might just have used that part of their brain more than other people who don't. And if that is the case, then why is that such a bad thing? Because, okay, I get the aspect of it where somebody sees things that are scary and it's not an image they want to see. And so they try to hide from it and they are scared and they speak up about it and they say something and they're like, I saw this thing and it scared me, and what do I do? And then they hear voices and they talk to the people who the voices are coming from, and the people aren't real. I'm wondering if the difference between somebody with schizophrenia and somebody just making it up and just daydreaming, like people do with making cartoons, or people do with learning how to actor skills, like what's the difference between that person and somebody with schizophrenia? I think there is very little difference. And the only difference is that the people with schizophrenia don't know it. And they don't know that they're seeing things and hearing things. And in my case, I haven't really been told what I'm having delusions about. I haven't been told by anyone what exactly it is, because I I don't think I ate with George Washington. I don't um I don't lie about petty little things. I try to always speak the truth about where I'm at, and if something hurts me, I'll make myself aware of it in my mind, because like if something is the truth, even though it hurts, I'll make myself aware of the truth in my mind if I know how to do that. Um, but like one thing I have struggled with is having depressive episodes. I I do have series in my life where I get depressed, really depressed, but it's usually a situational depression, and it's something where I get depressed over something that happened, which is situational depression, instead of I'm getting depressed for no reason. I don't get depressed for no reason. Um, yeah, but just then another part of it is that the doctors that we see them for 5 minutes at a time, and then I haven't seen them the rest of the day, even if I'm in a hospital or here in a mental health facility. I don't see the doctor that diagnoses me with something for a long period of time. And yes, we do have charts here, and people chart on our behaviors and what we do here, and there's cameras and all of that, but like they don't really have the time to look through everything, and they don't look through everything. They go on our past records, and somebody can just make up anything they want about my past and put it on my record, which I think there should be a higher standard for being able to put something on somebody else's record. Um, like, part of the mental illness is believing that I have a mental illness. Part of the disability is believing I have a disability. And yes, I'm being forced to be put on Social Security, and I don't want to, but it pays for where I'm at. And they literally force me to do it. There's many times where we are forced into things at these places, and it's scary, and it causes anxiety in the first place. And then we're like given anxiety medications. That's not right. But back to the schizophrenia. I don't think I have schizophrenia because it I can't relate to somebody who actually has it. And like, I'm trying to understand how I have the symptoms. And yeah. But I don't know. I could be diagnosed with this for a reason that God wants, and He knows what I was gonna be, and He knows what I am going to be in the future. And this could be part of who I'm gonna be in the future. But like, I will always know that I don't have this. But another I shouldn't talk about that. Yeah, I think that doctors should actually get to know somebody before they say you have a lifelong mental illness that can never be changed. You really should spend more than 5 minutes with them. But yeah, I'm really upset about it. But